YouTube, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition, Part 13. Last time we did a good couple of side quests and Affinity Quests. I went through a really difficult boss fight at the very end, where if I ended up knocking down the boss, he would despawn and respawn upstairs with full health. Or if I lost my skill, I would lose the fight. So that was fun. I almost rage quitted, and I managed to punch my switch going upward when I hit my desk, which was funny. Yep, that's what happened last time. We're gonna continue doing our side quests and see how far we get. Okay. Oh, wait, do I have an affinity thing here? I do. Okay, let me just remove Nagi out of the way so I could get the thing. Oh, there he is.
I wasn't sleeping.
Hello, Chris. Forgive my intrusion. I was feeling a bit peckish and hoped there might be something to eat in here. Alas, it appears I was mistaken. Heading out to the commercial district hardly seems worth the bother. Perhaps a nice conversation would stave my hunger instead. Huh, never heard that before. So Chris, tell me, now that you have some field experience under your belt, what type of missions do you prefer? Wildlife assault, trailblazing missions, recovery missions, R&D, investigation, and peacekeeping. I like to fight. Interesting. I might have guessed. I would very much enjoy having the freedom to choose missions that way you do. Chaoshin and Vanham would berate me for saying so, but I often find my role as defense security secretary to a frustrating one. You remember when we found that piece of the lighthold in the northern Primoridia? It takes at least half a day to get your team organized and deployed. Mainly because each team already has its own missions to take care of. When we need to dispatch a team quickly, we mostly have to rely on Blade operatives that have only just returned from a deployment. That means we have to get all their damaged equipment tuned around and get ready to go, which is a difficult way to operate. That wasn't the first time we discovered a piece of the lighthold only to see it destroyed. When first we located it, I was determined to secure it no matter what the cost. I couldn't wait a single moment longer. I pulled in what Blade operatives I could. The operation was a slip shot from the start. My rash decision led to their untimely demise. But when your team came to save us, I realized something. A smaller team of elite blades can respond more effectively to emergency missions than a large deployment. That's why, whenever I long to participate in a field mission, I always turn to your team first. Huh. And what do you think about that? I'm being preposterous. Preposterous? I know. But I do expect great things from you. After all, your team has become the cornerstone of Blade. In any case, I must be getting back to the Blade Tower. I believe I just remembered where the Director General hid his snacks. Old soldiers. Okay, so I think that's everything in Blade Barracks. Oh, never mind, stuff. That, which I can't do. Level 50. And these two are still locked. And 47. I'll probably do that later today so we can at least level up a bit. I don't think I leveled up yet at all. Yeah, 47 still. Okay, let me refill my skill. I lost it recently when I was playing earlier. And it was to bullshit. It was to that giant robot in that crystal area again. Oh, Nagi's maxed out. Nice. Okay, let's see what we can do. 16, 37. 49, 48. Now we could do this one. Get it out of the way. And from last time we played, I did level up my class, so now I am, let me see. Crap, I don't remember what that class is called. Right, I'm now a Partisan Eagle. I maxed out all of these already, and now I'm going down here. I'm only using one perk so far from that class, which should help me deal with appendages more. Alright, see what this guy wants. So we got orders to check out this cave or whatever up north. But I'm thinking, hey, can we not? You're a blade, right? You know what it's like. You've been saddled with any annoying mission lately? A complaint that you got some pretty annoying assignments yourself? Remind Carl that every last mission is important. I mean, yeah, it is. Everything we do is pretty much providing for us to be stronger here. Sheesh, so serious. Didn't it get exhausting living your life like that? Listen, not that, Ty, a little bit. I am. Anyway, why don't you sit there quietly and listen to me gripe about work, alright? What are you, my mother? So the cave, right? That's that we're supposed to look at. Total nest of nasty monsters, because of course. And they're like, it seems to be dangerous to leave them alive, which is a secret big brass code for go kill them all front, which just, man, I just want to get, why does Trevor keep dumping the awful jobs on me? Maybe if I wait long enough, some lone combat nut will stumble across the cave and go all commando. Take care of it for me. Wait, I saw that look. That was totally a look. You want this job, don't you? Hand it over. Seriously, you really go. Holy smokes, I can't believe that worked. I should have tried this ages ago. Alright, slacker. Okay then, first you should go scout the cave out. You know, if you leave through the west gate, it's a little bit north. Alright, since I'm bringing Nell, I should probably give her some new armor. I have not given her anything yet. Right, I never gave her anything. She attacks from the back, so she probably has a potential first. And melee would be a good idea. Potential. She uses more guns, I think. Advantage, no. Potential. Okay, I'm just gonna go buy her weapon instead. I don't think I've bought anything range related recently. No weapons. Armor. Okay. I probably should. I did run out of time doing this earlier for my other teammates. I only did it for the few that I had on me at the moment. Where is range? Oh wait, helmet might not have range. I forgot about that. It's probably just the arms. And TP is always good. Okay, arms. Okay, melee attack up. Range accuracy. Melee accuracy. Do they not have range accuracy? I guess I'll just give her melee then for now. Okay, that should be fine.
Crazy.
Okay. All right, over there. I started doing that recently too, just giving all my teammates new stuff. But I keep forgetting to give them whatever's best at the moment. And I forgot to give her weapons. Let's see. Power. Okay, what's her current weapon do? Just attack up. And range accuracy. Okay. At least does more damage than what she had originally. I also started working on building a better scale because this one can't be upgraded. So I'm slowly working on that too. Never seen this cape before. Oh, a bunch of pigs. Car to field team. Come in, field team. Yo, how goes? You find those beasties yet? Yep. What? There's a bunch of young ones in the cave. Well, damn. I don't want to tell anyone you got to go blast piggies, even if they're monster piglets. Though I guess that's the Interceptor's way, right? Secure mankind's safety no matter the target. Yeah, that's a real moral conundrum, whatever that word is. There. But if you're the one who has to live with it, so I'm gonna leave it up to you. Over and out. I'm gonna kill them. I want that thing on their foreheads. I could make more attack buffs.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Right, there's one.
Rising blade! Along! Who wants the next dance?
Intercept.
Ultra slash!
Attack at range. First down. Arcing home. You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Now, moving close to the first strike.
Intercept.
I know I'm ready to shine!
Overwhelm.
Okay, I didn't get any. That sucks. For those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, the thing on their forehead lets you build up attack +5. That's one of the ingredients you need. And it's a lot of grinding just to get 2, and then come back and then get another 2, and then come back and get another 2. I could just do this. And going for the third one, it's not even worth it. Also, I can't even get them because I'm not strong enough. The enemies you have to beat are level 50, and it's those big rock dudes that I struggle to beat number of times.
Hey!
Hey, welcome back. How's the native animal slaughter thing go? How's that again? You killed the piglets. Then the mama came out and you killed her too? Killing a parent trying to protect its children. It's just, damn. That's heavy stuff, brother. I mean, they were just one big family. A total big happy family till we showed up. Probably had holiday dinners together and everything. Pictures hanging in the living room. Okay, you're just exaggerating now, man. But then we came along and just senselessly murdered the entire family for our convenience. How messed up is that? Agree that it's pretty messed up. It says that anything standing in the way of mankind's survival must be eliminated. I mean, yeah, it is messed up, but it's survival of the fittest. What a bummer. I am so bummed right now. Still, I was the one who sent you out there, so I'm gonna pay you. Okay. The whole thing leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Ugh. Okay, that's done.
Oh, and get this.
Okay. 53, I can't do that yet. 32. 48. Alright, these are other quests I gotta go pick up too. I could do that one, or that's level 40. I could do that one too. 44. What's this one? 48. I'm still too weak for that one. Let's go do the ones over here in the middle.
Can you help?
I have a top secret mission for you, Cress. Commander Van Ham even asked for you by name. Press Stella for a detailed briefing. Inquire as what Stella's job is. What's the mission about? Zero hesitation. You blades don't mess around. I'll get right to it then. You extended the frontier nav into Olivia, right? My frontier nav is done. Well, done with the probes. Well, that gives us access to a new ganglion intel. Perhaps you're familiar with the probe village in southern Olivia. I keep forgetting how to say that name. We learned that there are xenoforms in the village being held as forced labor. They are neither human nor not one. It's entirely a new alien race. If we can free them and win them over to our side, we stand to gain a mountain of intel on the probe. But even a strong chance they might join us as alien allies like the Menon and Nupon. You can see how this opportunity is too tasty for us to pass up. So how about it then? Okay, excellent. Commander said you say that. Judging by our map, this is a pretty large probe settlement, so expect some heavy resistance. But there are a number of vital infiltration routes. As long as you stay cool out there, you should be fine. Best of luck. Okay, let's see where it is. Okay, I think I've been here during a mission. Oh, we met the Menon. I think that's when we came over here. Oh, it's over here. Oh no, it just wants me to come through here. Okay. Oh wait, what's that over there? Is it here or is it down below? Okay, it's down there. Alright, I'll leave for now. Alright, let's see what we find in here. Someone there. Why have you come? Say that you have came to rescue them from the probe. Ask if he is being forced to work for the probe. Yes. You're prisoners forced to labor long hours. When not working, we are locked in here. The door is strong, it cannot be destroyed. You must find the key. Please hurry. Okay. I think I can just fly over there. Alright, let's try up here first. Oh, found it first try. Nice. So what we got here? All right, is it a trap or is it actual prisoners? Thank you. I will not forget this debt. What are you? You are surprised. Go after the probe out of habit. That's why the probe was being held captive. I'm gonna assume there are people that just didn't want to fight. We are members of Tree Clan. We have fought Cavern Clan probe for 10,000 suns. I am Sabi Blow Gazu, chieftain of the Tree Clan. I swear by honor of clan, we wish you no harm. Spirit of Great Tree brought us together. It is faith. Question Savvy as to his immediate plans. Ask Savvy how the Tree Clan came to be imprisoned. Yeah, why are you imprisoned? Our clan fought long before we came to this planet. It is fed of millennia. Then Ganglion came out to Outworld, allied with Cavern Clan. We lacked technology to resist. They took us prisoner. Ever since, our days are full of heavy labor. But thanks to you, tomorrow will be day of freedom. Our Tree clansmen are being held elsewhere. But now, I must hide these clansmen from Cavern Clan. Can you keep us safe? Tell Savvy to follow you to New LA. Tell Savvy that you will discuss it with the other humans. I mean, it doesn't hurt to accept. I am kind of convinced that there are ganglions out there who don't want to be a part of that. Thank you. I'm curious about this New LA. Okay, so am I going back to base? I am. Okay. There's nothing in here. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Wait, new intel.
Listen.
Wealthy warrior searching for able bodies of blade. Okay. Okay, who am I talking to? Oh, they're probably down below. I missed. That sucked. Wait, is there anything even down there? I don't think there is. Oh, right there. Oh, perfect timing. I was just about to drop by the barracks to seek you. I have a top secret mission straight from the Director General. Very hush-hush all the right. So, can you spare a moment? Great, here goes. We received a report about a curator surveying Noctilum. Seems that some ganglion troops are gathered at the mounts of Dead Man's Gulch. Okay, I know where that is. There's a survey team judging from their equipment, which means there may be something important there besides the big skull you recovered before. The director's theory, anyway. He wants you to go there and figure out what exactly they're after. Once you get the job done, say that you're not going back to that awful place. Ask Stelia how much this job pays. I'll just go. That's great. I can see why the Director General would come to see you. Here's a detailed brief. familiar with the territory, so I doubt you'll get lost. But be careful out there regardless. We'll be waiting for your report. Make it a good news. Okay. So do I talk to you again for this mission? What? Probe in the city? Damn it, how did it break through our defenses? We need the Harriers here now. Tell Stella that these probes are not hostile. Ask Stella to assist the situation calmly. Two different tribes under Ganglion rule. Really? I had no idea. Just from that alone, in a incredibly valuable piece of intel. Excellent work, Cress. So the tribes are called Cavern Clan and Tree Clan. Seems the landscape within the Ganglion camp is more complex than we imagined. Director General, forgive me for putting this in whatever that word is, but I believe these Tree Clan members could be considerable use to us. Agreed. I will authorize their residence in the new LA. I'll also inform Defense Secretary Nagi and the others, and take care of the necessary paperwork. I give thanks to Great Tree and to Earth aliens. In exchange, perhaps you will agree to share what you know about the Ganglion. Does it win Tree Clan freedom? Then I will help. Okay. Ask to assist and boss. You have my thanks. Stella, will you assist them in their translation, please? Of course, sir. My name is Stella. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to mention it, Mr. Probe. I am Savvy, that name, proud leader of Tree Clan. Well, welcome to New LA, Savvy. Welcome to New LA, and thanks for taking it in. Alright, done with that. Wait, is this another quest? I'll come back for it later. I'm gonna go do the one she just gave me. Okay, so Dead Man's Gulch is up here. Here you are. Okay. Let's head over there. Okay, new aliens. Unknown Xenoform B. I think you should go first. No, after you. Be my guest. Now, wait a minute. Any of us who go out alone is just going to be eaten. I said we go and carry out the mission together. Yes. That way all of us can be eaten. Perhaps we cannot just abandon our duty either. If we show up empty-handed with 0 survey results, the Ganglion will have our hides. Okay, so they are part of the Ganglions. We're dead if we do. Dead if we don't. Oh, I know. Why don't we just stay huddled here? Oh no. A creative solution. And defeat only a race of adaptable to any environment as we are, we could manage. We'll wait them out here, whether it takes a century or two, or the human over there, human. That it's over. Tell them that you mean no harm. Demand how they know your presence. I mean, we just heard they're part of the Ganglion army, or at least working for them. It seems like a friendly human. Perhaps if we obey the human, he will save us from these predicaments. Bah. And then we exchange our master for another. What makes this one any more trustworthy? I mean, we do treat well, at least some of us treat the Ganglion as friends. Not the bald guy behind me. What should we do? Hey, what are you slackers doing? Okay, got a ganglion here. You're ganglion soldiers, aren't you? So take up your guns and fight. But we're non-combatants. Running away is sort of what we do. This is why your kind will always be grunts. All right, this guy has a death wish. He's up against 4. I just pull out a sniper. I forgot that's my new gun.
Seems we've been found out.
Everyone
First
with
down.
Butterfly!
Moving
Arching
in.
home. Intercept.
Specs.
Rising blade!
This was also a driving.
All right, so these guys are non-combatant. They don't fight. Curious. Humans are more tenacious than we gave them credit for, it seems. How can you remain so Shangian, whoever that word is? This is hardly the time for offhand observations. Given that our whatever that word is of survival are non-existent, what harm is there to acknowledging our exterminate? Whatever that word is, merit. I keep using words I don't understand or can't read. Oh, merciful Golbaga. Is it safe then to assume that our duties are no longer called for? And if I do not mean what the ganglions expect of us, but what the very meaning of our existence may be safely abandoned, I too would prefer to carry out our sacred mission. Give half a chance. Then should we not stake our hope on which promise are at least some chance of survival, however slim? Then would perhaps be ideal, yes. Well, I for one intend to survive this ordeal. Then there is no time to waste. Is it a valid argument? But in terms of sheer probability my Gorkwa. Well, that dude's dead. I don't know why I keep making that funny noise. I keep thinking they're like those little fat dudes from Mass Effect, and I keep thinking of that noise. Humans, we entrust you. Save our kind.
You're just nasty. Brush off my shirt.
Everyone with me!
Off the dark down. Attack again. Spiral forward. Arching forward.
I'm really feeling
Oh, one survived.
rising. Sorry.
Oh, lucky you for you. You get second hit.
Rest in peace.
All right, so I'm assuming your friend is dead. Thank you, human. You're a good deal fighter than the higher-ups in the ganglion who fancy themselves great warriors. Perhaps the humans might offer us asylum. It is certainly a possibility worth exploring. We have a request, human, if you will hear it. We... Zarubagan? That's a weird name. We're not made for combat. As a result, we have been treated as the lowest of the low within the ganglion. But our suits allow us to survive in any environment. You see? Since arriving on this planet, we've been forced to survey one hostile location after the next. Cavern crawling with vicious indigents, sheer cliff sides, or a single misstep means certain death. Many of our numbers have already been lost. We are sick and tired of starving the ganglion. Is there any way we might be granted asylum within your city? Welcome them and leave them. I mean, we gave the other ones us some place to stay too. Might as well these two. We might get more intel too out of it. Oh. Wait. Okay, I was about to say, why is Bolze like that? He hates aliens. Raised by the Golbogga Mercy. I'm assuming that's their god. We are a sizable group numbering in teens, but if you would have us, we would relocate to your city immediately. Thank you, you kind human. Okay, back to the city. All right, Stella, we found new friends. Where are you? Not that one.
Listen.
I think I gotta accept the quest before I can continue that one.
Can you help?
Hey, are you free to chat? Sure. New LA is pretty peaceful, yeah? Even with all the Xenos thrown into the mix. I mean, you remembered what it was like on Earth. It's like there was no end to the conflict. War was just everywhere. And not just between nations, but across races lines, tribal lines, you name it. Compared to that, humanity made real progress, don't you think? Now that say that humans are maturing, point out that humans are still fighting xenoforms. That's still the way she's getting at. I mean, I guess you could say we're maturing. Yeah, we're still fighting Xenos, but I guess we are. Sadly, there are some who are still stuck in the past. Yeah, like Bolze right there. Here, take a look at this. There has been some eyewitness reports of the Cavern clan appearing in Primoduria. Go to investigate. Okay. It turns out the Director General has a very hush-hush mission, and I think you're perfect for it. You know the probes working for the Ganglion come from the Cavern clan, right? They're a different tribe from them than the Tree clan guys here in the city. These probes you can at least talk to, but the Cavern clan are a real bloodthirsty bunch. Anyway, turns out that their Director General insists on the Cavern clan tech. Very interesting. Specifically, he wants to know how they're building all these strongholds in areas overrun with indigents. I need you to head out to one of these sites and investigate. Oh, and if necessary, you're cleared to terminate any resistance. Good luck out there. Okay.
Thank you.
Welcome back. Looks like you brought back even more than the Director General had hoped. We were practically beaming, said that you're freeing that new race from the bonds of the Ganglion servitude. Was deserving of a high praise. Oh, and here's your pay. Can't forget that. Okay. The Zaru Boggans are in quarantine now. If the tests come back clean, they'll be living in New LA with us. They seem really grateful to you, so you might want to speak to them once they're cleared. Okay, so that's done. Okay, so where's this mission? Okay, over here. It might be here in Beastly Lair. Might be. I'm not 100% sure. Because I don't think I've ever seen a base in the mountains there. Never mind, it is. Let me double check. I gotta be careful in here because there's a level 70 tyrant in here. So I want to avoid that guy. Oh, it is in here. Yep, there he is over there. That giant thing in the back. is your wound? I have healed. Funny joke, you can't even stand. When you lie, try to make it believable. It is slow to heal. I see. Then we... God, they're ugly as fuck. Captain Solver, whatever their name is. Earth aliens. I hope we would be safe here. You're sitting next to a level 70 tyrant. How are you safe in here? Trigo, take men and run. I will call for backup again. Not that it helps so far. Okay, my captain. But captain, that means... It means I stay and fight. Alone? You cannot win. All of us together couldn't win. So listen, take order and go. Do it now. Run. Yes, Captain. I am... whatever that name is. I'm a warrior of the Cavern clan. Probe under Ganglion name. We infidled. We attacked your city earlier. An indigent attacked my team on way back. We ran here in tatters. The stress call do not go through or are ignored. Either way, no help comes. Why are you telling me this? No surprise for infidel like me. Offer to give the probe asylum in New LA. Ready your weapons to fight. Yeah, I shouldn't trust this person. The first probe we talked to earlier said that the Cavern people, they are just bloodthirsty. Huh. Clever alien human. You knew I was buying time. Now we'll take stall. Now I will stall you by force.
You're just gnats to brush off my shoulder.
Cover up! Make yourself ready!
Overwhelmed.
Butterfly!
Spiral horn.
Might attack at range now, are you? Rock slash!
You don't have to ask me.
Full specs!
Intercept. Arcing horn.
Boost attack!
Shadow, I need faith is also a driver.
All right, we're good. Oh, you're still alive. Ugh. So it ends here. Captain. Good. We are here in time. Trigo. I did not ask for help. I order you to run. Come, Captain. Fight with us one more time. We will show them stubborn pride of team that name. No. Don't tell me. Well, that's the level 70 enemy in here. It is indigent that attacked us before. This was its nest. Please don't be level 70. Okay, good.
Everyone with me! Melee!
I'll pulverize. Yes. Attack at range.
Whip!
Right.
Lightning cloak.
Spiral.
Hypernova!
Intercept.
Yes. Use range
Overwhelm.
attacks next.
Boost attack!
Hair side slash.
Arcing horn.
Wing blade!
Absorber spin.
Thanks. That did the trick. Now close in and clean up.
Okay, everyone start beating the thing while I hold it, please.
Spiral. Your guards down. Attack at range.
Okay, that didn't last.
Guards down.
Rabbit splash!
Arcing horn. Intercept.
Might attack at range now, are you?
Whip!
Stellar ray.
Build up!
Overwhelm.
Stop.
They backed up!
Lightning cloak.
Woohoo! Melee attack!
Specs.
Go!
Okay, I hope I broke his face. Though I don't know if I got anything out of it. All my men cannot kill Indigen, but you did. You made it look easy. But I can still fight. No, you can't. Run, all of you. I'll protect injured. I mean, none of them can even run. Yep, just what I thought. Captain, no, you are hurt. Offer to bring the probes to New LA as captive. Treat the wounded. I should probably bring them in as captives. What is this? Enough, Captain. We must do as he says. It's either that or die right now and let your people die. Our lives are in his hands. Trigo. Very well. I do not trust alien humans. What the hell did we do? I don't know why they're pissed at us. Risk all to save them. Okay. But if there is a chance you save my men, I must take it. My captain. Go on, human alien. Do as you will. Okay. So that thing's still here. Oh no, it's not here. Oh, never mind, there it is. So apparently you have to kill that thing to get a specific type of potential item. I was grinding for one and that thing has one of the ingredients. So I gave up on that thing. And I just went back to level 2 potential, since it's easy to get. 3 is the same thing as attack 3. You have to fight those giant rock dudes again. They're level 50.
Thank you.
Welcome back. I don't think anyone expected things to go quite like this. They did. Even the Director General was speechless. And that never happens. But he approves of the Cavern clan's request for asylum. He said he's eager to hear what they can tell us about both the probe and the ganglion and the probe. I'm sure things will be a bit difficult for them with the tree clan here, but them's the breaks, I guess. I should still be able to find a better life in New LA than they gave with the ganglion. Also, I missed whatever that said. Albert's decision was the right one. For the city and for those probes, but I guess only time will tell. I mean, I didn't have a choice to kill them. It was either treat their wounded or lock them up. I think it was much safer to just lock them up.
See how I scope myself with discipline and discretion?
Okay, let's do this one next.
Listen.
I'm still level 47. Yeah, okay. Hello, welcome to the universally renowned, candid and credible house of fine wares, okay? I've been pondering how we can better serve our human clientele, you see? Director General suggests the quickest route to amiable, in whatever that word is, to our people were through a mutually beneficial business, did we? So I decided to share the technology we pride ourselves on with everyone, yes? And to share it with an honest price, perhaps. Come to us for all your needs, from the paper napkins to interstellar generation ships, alright? Everything is in stock here. Or at least that's what I was hoping to offer a client, yes, because it sounds insanely profitable, doesn't it? But this running a business stuff is hard, right? It's just been one obstacle after the next. But now that we come along, I think my luck might be turning around, yes? Or so I may ask a favor. First, I'd like to take a look at something on your ship, okay? It won't take much of a time, and I promise it will maybe be worth the trouble. I don't have a ship. Not an acceptance request. Blow him off. And go for it. And we have a deal, yes? Many thanks. I can tell that you'll be excellent customer, won't you? I promise to treat you with respect and to greatly to come spend all your money at my company. Okay? Okay, talk to him and the Manon ship. Okay. Calling all testers. Now that that's resolved, I must be on my way, okay? I'll explain things in more detail when next we speak, alright? Oh, and over there, you'll see the super amazing warp device installed, yes? It takes you direct to Manon ship, so fast, no speed, convenient. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you there, okay? Okay. Well, so let me see how my teammates are doing. Almost there. Okay, you're all almost at 5. Okay. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. It's right here.
I told you.
Alright, besides that, oh god, that's a lot of missions. I mean, it's finally opening up these quests at least. L at nighttime. Oh, I don't have it yet. Right, I haven't talked to L the first time yet. And that's in the city. I think it's an industrial city part. I think that's where his first conversation is.
Fascinating, right? Oh, really?
Okay, we're gonna be here for a little bit, I guess.
Great, right?
Welcome to the Manon ship. We think you'll join the rest of the space in agreement if we offer the very finest of amenities, maybe. How did you like the ride here? Our warp device packs a kick, yes? That's classic Manon technology there. From ether to warp device drives, we have it all, don't we? But maybe I should continue where I left off earlier. During the time it took to move here, after establishing our present friendship with your people, we met on created a number of items to sell, you see. They're based on thorough market research and guaranteed to hit the human spot. Or that was the plan, however, the culture barrier is harder to overcome than we thought. While the technology involves practically primitive, we have an incredibly difficult time actually coming up with everyday products. From washing things in chemicals for slaughtering the paint on your face, you humans need. Oh, he's talking about washing machines and what's that word I'm looking for? I forgot. The stuff ladies put on all the time. Makeup. There we go. I don't know why I forgot that word. Well, they're incredibly strange, aren't they? In whatever that word is, beyond the grasp of all logic, even. Fairly impossible to fathom, perhaps. Yes, that's it. So we decided to forget about everyday products and make weapons instead. Since they need more species that are essentially the same in that area, aren't we? They want power? Yes. Convenient. Deluxeness. And Manon weapons have all that and more, okay. So I'm very, very certain humans will agree to buy so many, but I'll be honest right now, this song is really catchy. Well, the culture barrier is pretty high, isn't it? I'm worried that the humans might not understand how amazing these weapons really are, maybe. So, this is where the favorite part comes in, alright? I want you to try some of the weapons we made here in the field, and then go tell other humans how amazing they are, okay? Word of mouth, alright? I'll set you up with one of the latest models to get started, if that's alright. Ticket and go hunt some indigents. Call quick that word, okay? 7 or should be enough. Oh, and more wild and flamboyantly you can fight. Better investment is likely to make. We might even have humans lining up at our door. So yes, all right. Future is in your hands. You understand? Okay, so let me see what I have to do. What weapon do I have to equip? Increase cells. Okay. Use the diagonal twins to defeat 7 of those guys. Diagonal twins. Okay, let me see if I have that. Recently. Diagonal twins. Okay. I gotta switch my class. Okay, weapons. Okay. I guess I should keep my sniper. Let me switch back. Power. Right, I haven't maxed it out yet, so I can't even use it. I forgot about that. Okay, let me go back to... No, it was recent acquired. There we go. Okay, there you are. Right, I also don't have any skills for this class yet. So I'm going to work with what I have. Potential from behind. Deal weapon damage from behind. I do want that. Okay, gun. Raise critical hits. Weapon damage from the side. Ensure special effect of next potential or combat arts. I don't know what that means. Physical damage boosts in melee combat. And boost TP in melee combos. That's a critical hit. Reduce auto attack. Lower HP. Lower or equals higher damage. Deals weapon damage boost to range combo. Oh, that's Steam Edge. Wait, never mind. That's not what I was thinking of a different move. Yeah, I'll just add this for now. I'm not gonna be using this class too long, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. Okay, just fight in a weak area. A little nervous there thinking I have to fight bigger enemies.
I'm coming to you! By all means, impress me.
Good time to weaken them.
Overwhelmed! Arcing horn!
Been watching I use these weapons.
Faith was also a driving force on Earth. Want to compare gods sometime?
Yes, of course. But you might want to work on your...
Everyone with me! Melee!
I'll pulverize!
Black
Now top of gunfire! Intercept!
Sorry, but it was you or us.
Rest in peace.
Okay, that's 2.
I'm coming to you!
By all means, impress me.
Side flash! Back into trick! Now close in! Clean up!
Moving it like butterfly.
Sorry, but it was you or us.
Is anyone hurt?
Wait, I just remembered. I have a skill that lets me do more damage from the back. So I should probably put that on. There you are. Literally the skill I kept using non-stop since I got it. I completely forgot about it.
Shadow Strike! Woohoo! Melee attack! Go, go, go!
And so our quiver.
Okay, I need 3 more.
Shadow Strike! No messing around! Moving close! Side slash! Sliding slash! But it was you or us.
Thank heavens.
Shadow Strike!
I missed that one.
Now, moving close.
Side slash! Sky high!
There's also a driving force on Earth. Wanna compare gods sometime?
Yes, of course. But you might want to work on your wording a little.
Alright, I might have a TP just to spawn them again. Alright, this should be back now.
Shadow Strike! No messing around! Moving close! Side slash!
The dark down.
0-0!
Oh, they got it. Okay. Okay, we're done. Wait, let me switch back to my current class before I forget. Okay, switch my weapon back. Okay, and I had a sniper. I forgot to mark that sniper though. Hold on. Power rating. There you are. Well, I should probably mark it for now just so I can remember the next time I switch a class and have to find it again. Okay. Back to the men on ship. Ah, welcome. How did the advertising go? Was the weapon shockingly effective? Hopefully. Yeah, compared to Alexa's, yeah, your weapon did a lot more better than hers. Also, I just noticed they're eating pizza over there. They did mention they love pizza. And over there too. Okay, these aliens are basically the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this world. Well, we already have customers inquiring about it. So why don't you return it to me now? While you were out there advertising, we were in here inventing new equipment. So, here you go, okay? Much more cake than this one, you see? Very, very powerful, so please go out there and share it with the world, perhaps. Though I worry that just using it, any old indigene you come across, could muddle the message a little bit. Could it? Couldn't it? What sounds more impressive, defeating one super strong enemy or a whole bunch of regular enemies? Which one makes better advertisement? I say probably a bunch of enemies. Because I could take down a big strong enemy by itself pretty easily. But I can easily get destroyed by multiple enemies, which has happened multiple times in my playthroughs. And defeating a swarm of enemies would be much better advertising. Hope someone liked that. Ah yes, carving through a pack of foes without even bothering to turn around and watch them fall. Right, it would be a difficult task for sure, wouldn't it? But the advertising effect will be higher, won't it? All right, let's see. How does tracking down? Oh my God, 99 of that fluid sounds. Because isn't 99 such an exciting number? No, it's not. But wait. Now that I think about it, even just keeping track of that many kills sounds a little bit of pain, doesn't it? For me, right? Oh, so yes. Never mind. Okay, good. I don't want to do 99. Let's just say 10. Call it a day. As long as this ad copy can read slay 10 or more mere seconds, we're in the clear. Yes. Legally speaking. Very good. Yes. Best of luck tracking down 10 iron feminas fluids with the latest, greatest tech. Okay. We're in talk with our head office regarding products schedules for mass production with last weapon. You see, it's okay with the arm manufacturer over in the advertisements administrative district. Would you mind maybe dropping in and giving your report? Okay. Okay, hope it's done, so I can switch her out now. I guess I'll bring Lao. No, I forgot Lao's out. Bring L next. Have I swapped his gear? I don't think I have swapped his gear out yet. Let me do that really quick. Yeah, I haven't given any new gear for a long time. Okay, he's a tank, so he should have more damage. If I have any. Oh, there's one. Oh, I'll give him my current strongest one I have available. Okay, defense. Okay, it gives potential. Okay, that's a full body suit, so I don't want to give him that. Potential. Range attack. Wait, that's already taken. Physical. Boost physical damage. One of his weapons is not physical though. It's beam. I guess I'll just get on this one for now. Melee accuracy, HP, TP, range accuracy, vantage point, attack. Okay, here's more attack. I guess HP would be good. How much potential do you have? 55, okay. $65. Yeah, just take this one. Gives potential. Okay, so I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. Be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so I have to go to administrative district. What was it? Oh no, I gotta go over here. Okay. So use the high diades to defeat 10 of those. Okay. Okay, let me see what weapon that is. Okay, recently acquired. Is it a gun? Okay, I gotta go back to the same class. All right. Class, there we go. I could go to commando and just, then again, I won't level this up at all if I do that. Oh, no, fuck it. I'll just go with commando. Okay. Okay, favorites. Put my sword back on. And put the guns on. Damn it. Okay, I gotta put my stuff back on. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons again. I can pretty much tell how many times I've done this already, having to switch my class. I pretty much know where all my stuff is supposed to go at this point. I got skills. Never mind, they're already there. Okay, let's go take out 10 of these guys. I probably should have just had one enemy. Probably would have been much quicker. Oh, these guys again.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Arcing the dark.
My body and soul are a quiver.
Intercept.
Now
There we
focus on
go.
weakening them.
Samurai sword!
Backslash.
Overwhelm.
Weaken them off.
Ready to go.
Alright, that should be 4. Nope, I only counted 2 of them. That's annoying. Okay, I have to respawn them again. Wait, why am I in my scout? Did I hit scout?
Right, let's do this.
By all means. Don't have to ask me.
Very nice.
Spiral horn. Arcing
Body
horn.
and soul are a quiver.
Intercept.
Tornado blade!
Not need the training.
Backslash.
Okay, 4. 2 more over here I can take out.
I'm coming to you!
By all means, impressive.
Let's get that adrenaline pumping.
Shield
Very
wall!
nice.
Intercept.
Backslash.
Samurai soul!
Okay, push out.
Attack at range. Arcing horn.
Moving
Never
out.
stood a chance.
Okay, that should be 2.
We are still alive!
Okay, 6. Another one spawn over here? Nope, just the spawn point. Alright, go for the head again.
I'm
Body
going in
and soul
guns
are a
blazing!
quiver.
Buff us up!
Lightning
Be
cloud.
disappointed.
Shield wall!
Body help. Backslash.
Overwhelm.
They felt that!
Moving
Arcing
out.
horn.
Get now to good time to use
I'm
an
ready to
aura!
suffer some slings and arrows. spiral.
Body and soul are equivalent.
7, 9. Okay, need one more. There they are. Alright, come here, Piggy.
I'm going in guns blazing. Buff us up.
You won't be disappointed.
Shield wall.
Now focus on weakening them.
Look at us spiraling up. Sparkling horn.
Okay, that's 10. Okay, over here now. So is he gonna be here? Oh, there you are. Excellent work, Ray. I heard a report on your results, and using our latest weapon. Would be so good as in return it to me now, please. Thanks, many thanks. I'm afraid I can't take it while it's still being equipped. Okay, I gotta take it off. That's annoying. Oh, might as well switch back to my current class. I didn't mess with my skills, did they? Fuck. Oh wait, my weapon. I always forget I gotta switch my weapon back. God damn it, I gotta put all my stuff back on again. Okay, we're good. Excellent work. Okay, I reread this already. You're as impressive as I heard, and I'm a genius for scouting you out to head our field marketing effects, right? Parts where you pretended to struggle and bleed really added a sense of drama, you know? You're kind of a ham, but that good kind, right? Overcome that word about dire odds with a weapon from our company at your side. The ad copy particularly writes itself, doesn't it? What? Why, yes. This is where you can find the unbeatable new weapons we heard about. You're quite the survey customer, I see. Yes, this very model is the weapon that cuts down a whole line of iron, that word, in one fell swoop. No, it wasn't. And welcome to you too. Welcome to the one and all, this company, okay? Right at the cutting edge with the most advanced tech and all the space of time and come. Okay, maybe your life could be gone. You better trust Manon. Incredible! I never dreamed this ad company would work as well, or so very quickly, right? It's all thanks to you. I'll be sure to come up to you straight away if I ever need help again, okay? I hope we can make very good business partners for a long time, alright? Because at the Caddy Incredible into whatever that word is comes free, and right, it's totally free, like included. We keep our business booming, we'll make your enemies go boom. It's back to scratching all around at your friendly neighborhood company. Come to us for all your needs, your paper napkins, interstellar generation ships. Yes, everything in stock here at this company. Okay, he was just saying his motto again.
I need to be
that-
even stronger.
Nice, 48. Okay, I can upgrade my stuff really quick, so I'm gonna do
crazy.
that first.
Step right up. Yep. Get that.
Okay, I can do one upgrade only. Okay. Should I upgrade the sniper? I mean, I could add more attack if I do. I could do it 3 times. There we go.
Yes.
Okay, let me add some more attack and potential. Alright, I was able to make these without even noticing. I was looking through my stuff and I was able to make a bunch of HP and TP. I'll try to make a potential one, but earlier, like I said, that level 70 Tyrant has an ingredient that you need for the next upgrade. So I couldn't get it. I have 7,000 HP and 6,000 TP. Okay, so I'm okay on that department. Okay, so what should we do next? Level 48, so we could do that one next. Let's go do that one. We haven't done any Affinity Quest yet, so we might as well do one now. I can't get this yet, can I? No, I can't. Okay, complete chapter 10, that's it.
Hey, Elma, I've been looking for you.
Here to foist another problematic assignment on my teammates?
Nagi, the hell you doing here?
He's tagging along.
Isn't it obvious? Elma has taken me under her wing and is helping me hone my skills as a blade.
Hone your skills as a blade?
He's aiding us on the side as his schedule allows. Think of it as a form of stress relief.
Exactly. I only ask to be treated the same as any rank-and-file blade.
Well, I guess if Elma's okay with it.
I'm also okay with it.
Speaking of which, didn't you say you were looking for Elma?
Duke,
All
back a
right,
punch.
the emergency. Those damn ganglion captured Orton's squad.
Captured? Are you sure it's not just a communication problem?
We're sure. They were escorting some mediators who just got back. They saw Orton and his men taken prisoner with their own eyes.
This sounds serious.
Asked about the mediators. Asked where they were taken. Yeah, where were they taken? That's more important.
That's the million-dollar question.
Okay.
Let's check the mediator's comm devices for data.
The direction the ganglion came from may give us a clue as to where they're based.
Good idea. I'll have someone take a look.
In the meantime, we should hurry.
Elma is right. Ganglion might want to cook and eat mediator friends just like they tried with poor Tatsu.
Easy now. Let's not let our imagination...
On the contrary, there are a lot of things we don't know about the ganglion.
That's true.
We can't rule out anything at this point, including what or who they might eat.
Oh, barf!
Elma, ma'am, I suggest we head out immediately.
No, wait just one damn minute. We need our Secretary of Defense here.
It'll be easier to command from the field. Besides, I am part of Elma's team for the time being.
Yeah, you said that, but...
Commander, he's not going to change his mind, and we don't have time to argue.
That's also true.
There you have it.
Fine. Get to it.
All right, so where am I going? Not over there. Okay, over here. Okay, we're already here. Oh, this base.
This seems to be the most likely place the blades are being held.
All right.
I'll create a diversion. The rest of you use the time to get in there and find the others.
Negative. There's a chance they're being held elsewhere. We don't want to cause a scene here.
Understood.
What's going on? This isn't like you. You seem anxious, overeager. Are you still fixated on the Harrier team that died protecting you?
Overeager. Am I really acting that way? I see. I hadn't noticed, but if you say so, I'm sure there must be something to it. My apologies, ma'am. I await your orders.
Stealth takes priority. We can't afford to be seen here. If we're discovered, it only puts the captured blades in greater danger.
Understood.
Okay, so how far am I going? Okay, way back there. I mean, the easiest way in is for me just to fly in. Where's my skull? Oh, way over there. I despise you. That's the thing that took destroyed my skull before stream. I was fighting another tyrant over there. The tyrant roared for backup, and that thing was its backup. I managed to get away, but my skull got destroyed in the progress. I'll probably just land and go through the inside. I think there's only one big robot in here guarding up top. Okay, I can't go in this way. Well, I gotta fight.
I'm going in guns blazing. Focus up. Shield wall.
Reality
Rising blade. Woohoo! Melee attack.
Arcing
Go,
jet.
go, go.
Attack at range.
My body and soul are quiver.
Overwhelmed.
True stream.
Keep the trick. Ready to go.
Reach in and clean up. Rising blade.
Fire buff up and let's put them in a corner. Arcing horn.
So long.
Now
Here's
head
the next dance.
The robot I was talking about earlier is up there now.
Moving in.
Side road.
Rising blade.
Shoot to kill. This is supposed to hurt. Shooting.
Tornado blade.
All right, we got it. Now, are they still alive? That's the big question. Okay, and now it's done, so I could swap her out now. I guess Lizel. I don't think I gave her any new equipment recently, though. Check really quick, I don't remember. Nope, she still has her basic gear. Alright, for now, just give her whatever's at the top. Physical plus. Melee. HP. Oh wait, that's taken already. I mean, that's a full suit too. It gives physical damage plus 18. What weapon did she have? I'll see what else I can have. HP rebound. I'll just give it to her for now. At least something. Potential. Melee accuracy and HP. Range accuracy. Vantage attack. Potential again. Attack plus 5. Alright, that should be fine. Hey, you alive?
Are you all right?
Secretary Nagi, what are you doing here?
That doesn't matter now. What matters is you're alive. It's Marla, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Are you the only one being held here?
Grismore and Campbell are dead. The prone beat them senseless.
What about Orton?
They're holding him. Please, sir, you have to save Orton.
We will, I promise.
He's done so much for...
Her Mim's gone silent. We lost her.
Swear to avenge, no matter the cost. About to get him home.
Yes. For Marla's sake as much as his. We owe it to them both.
Let's move out. Once we have Orton, I'll be back for you. We're all going home together.
Okay, so where are we off to next? That's pretty far. Okay, another campsite I think was here. Okay, down below. Where's my... There you are. I don't think I've fought in here yet before, and there's a lot of supplies here.
You're just nuts to brush off my shoulder.
Not great.
Everyone with me! Melee!
Ah, god damn you. Okay, please get up.
Build up! Sealed walls! Hypernova!
I'm staggered.
Please tell me that guy's not active at the moment.
Boost attack!
Look like he is, okay.
Gravity slash! Mind storm!
Just what I need.
Build up! I'm just getting warmed
Well,
up.
there goes an arm.
Give me some power! Wing blade! Hunter's blow! Someone took a spill! Kick them while they're down! Oh,
Okay, we're good. I was a little nervous that whole time because that thing is right there. Thing will destroy me immediately.
Fire! I'll hold them down from above! Hunter's blow! Someone took a spill! Kick them while they're down! Wing blade! They felt that! Now strike
Oh,
them
that's
again!
with that one.
Gravity slash!
Early bird.
Oh, whip! Shield wall!
Just what I need.
Boost attack! Wing blade! Hunter's blow!
Okay, we're good.
Not enough to make me break a sweat.
I'm gonna assume it's the same thing. I gotta go through the front door. There is a lot of stuff here I do want to grab though. It's a lot of intel.
Orton!
Colonel and Secretary Nagi, is that...
This'll all be over soon. We're here to rescue you.
Earth aliens? If you want him alive, you'll have to...
Hold that thought.
Damn. When can I do that?
Grismore, Campbell, you and Marla can rest in peace.
That was pretty awesome.
How's Orton holding up?
Not good. We need to get him back to maintenance right away.
Bad news! Whole pack of ganglion coming this way!
We'll have to face them. Are you ready, Elma?
Are you kidding? My team is always ready.
Yes, of course. Let's finish this.
Ready to move on your command.
I'm going in guns blazing! Shield wall! Fire! That is the trigger! Rising blade! Samurai sword! Tornado blade! Rising blade!
Alright, we're cleared. Alright, did he make it or is he dead now?
That's the Team Elma I know. Lynn, how is Orton doing?
Stable, but we have to hurry.
Let's get back.
I've got Orton. Elma, you take point and clear a path ahead.
Alright, say that you'll carry Orton. Offer to take point.
All right, I'll take up the rear.
We must get him back safely. We owe it to him, and the others we lost.
All right, let's move out. We don't stop until we hit the maintenance center.
Right.
Okay, so do I go back to base now? I do, okay. I'll come back here later to grab all this stuff. I do have a lot to do there in that area still. have a lot of collectibles to go through in that area still. And a couple tyrants.
Thank you all. I still can't believe the Secretary himself came for me.
What are you talking about?
What? But that was... I'm sure I saw...
Ah, are you referring to the rescue effort? I just read the report. It seems Elma and her team performed admirably, as always. Apparently, they had some extra assistance this time. But all the more credit to their leader for bringing the right people together.
Oh, I see.
You really okay with leaving it at that?
I'd say you just heard your answer direct from the source, yeah.
Tatsu's surprised how useful Nagi was. Maybe even consider letting Nagi help again.
Is that so? Then I await that day with bated breath.
Okay, done with that mission. Oh, Blossom Dance. And it's a move for me, so I can do that move now. Yeah, let me see how strong that move is, or what it does at least in this game at least. Wait, who maxed out? Jose. Okay. Okay, Blossom Dance. Deals weapon damage, inflicts stagger, nullifies targets after resistance, and it does 1700. What about upgraded? Okay, it does hell of a lot more damage and does stagger. Okay, now it does, holy shit, 6,000 damage. And it takes 18 seconds to cool down. It's a TP move too. I can switch this one out. I don't really use it too much. I only use it when I have very low health. I'm currently working with a class that does let me eventually get a healing ability. I think it was this one. I don't remember. Anyway, we got a new move at least. Still missing this one. And it's tied to an Affinity Quest. I don't know which one, but it's tied to one.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Alright, we'll definitely be trying that later. Okay, so Jose is done. I guess I'll bring Fry next. He's already close to leveling up. I don't know if I upgrade him yet, though. Critical chance and melee. I mean, it'd probably be better to get on this sword. That's level 13, okay.
2, 3, 4.
This potential. Taunt barrier. Potential and HP. Alright, let me find one that's not a full body suit. That's not being used. Okay, physical. HP and accuracy. Okay, I was wearing that already. Celica has that at the moment. Okay, here's one. Attack plus 10? Damn. Also, he is a fighter, so... Sorry, not a fighter, a samurai, so... I should focus more on attack for him. The way I build myself, at least. Okay. Let me give him some attack. Okay, he does 400 damage now. How much do I do? 700. Okay. So almost half of what I do. I guess we could start doing some of the heart-to-hearts. We have a couple. Oh, so there's the guy that I fought last time. Alright, so who is this? Alexa in the morning. Okay. She gonna be marrying the scale here? Yep, she is. They call these scales yellow hammers. Okay, a mechanic named Matthew calls them that, and it really caught on at all. It hasn't really caught on at all, but it's still pretty cool. Apparently the two wheels type are too underpowered for construction work, so they use the four-wheeled model. In other respects, it's basically identical to the models used by Blade. They paint a different color and of course and give it a bunch of industrial attachments. Still, if you remove the attachments and revert it to its most words, you can equip it with Blade scale weapons, no sweat. Furthermore, stop Alexa before she says another word about scales. Express admiration for Alexa expertise in the topic. And you know what, let's just interrupt. I don't want to hear anymore. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I was rambling, wasn't I? You were. Were you listening to the older mechanics talk? They have a story about every nut and bolt. You're right, though. The excitement from scales should come from using them, not talking about them. Because using them is so important. Scales, that is. Okay, sorry about that. Loud car was passing by. Stop Alexa before she says another word about scales. Express admiration for Alexa's. Just interrupt. Ah, I did it again. Sorry. So very sorry. So did you want something from me? Is that why you're here? Oh, Drat, that's right. I promised Tika I help her test the new weapon after this. I keep geeking out about these scales. I'll never make it in time. Sorry, but we'll have to continue this later, okay? Bye. Okay, Dragon's Maul. Okay, Liesel's done. Okay, swap her out now. Oh, I might as well bring her with me. Have I upgraded her too? I don't remember who I upgraded and all that. That's me. She's missing an arm piece too. And the accuracy, I might as well just give her what I have that's strong at least. Taunt barrier. Potential. I really gotta sell these full body ones because I don't even use them. Okay, it gives HP and potential. Potential. TP. Sure, it has 4,000, so that's fine. I really gotta go back and eventually buy new stuff for people. Okay, I don't have anything good with attack. I guess TP is the best thing I could give her for now.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh wait, I hope it's wearing that. I didn't even realize that. Okay, here's attack. Okay. Yeah, how many? I have a good chunk of them. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, let's go do that one. It's the only one over here. I'm pretty sure that's L, so I gotta take him off the team. I'll put him back after. Afternoon, okay.
Fancy of you to meet us here.
Ah, our dear friend Chris, you have come at the most fortuitous moment. The good Manon fellow intends to buy one of our fine creations. However, he wishes to pay us not in credits, but in pizza. We have stressed repeatedly that we rarely eat pizza, but he remains quite adamant. We are reminded of you humans that a nod is as good as a drink with a blind horse. How true. It matters not how good this frozen pizza is. A barter economy is not a vital model. Say that L could sell the pizza to other Manon. Express admiration at L's business. I mean, yeah, he could just sell the pizza to another Manon. An intriguing proportion. As possibly has not occurred to us. We are reminded of the time we sold a small rock found in Noctulum as superstitious woman for 3,000 credits. Very well, we shall sell the pizza at the elevated price to other Manon who have bought into the pizza fad. But hold on a moment. Surely the customer that overpays for the pizza would come to fiercely regret being taken advantage of, and later strum our business. We mustn't sacrifice potential long-term profit for a small short-term gain. No, instead of immediately reselling these frozen pizzas at a markup, we should find a way to use our talents to increase their value. Then we sell them at an appropriate price. In other words, we'll accept the pizzas in lieu of credits from the Manon, upgrade size of stock of pizzas, and then sell them to different Manon customers. This could be the beginning of a beautiful new business model. But wait, that would be the endless loop of pizza, one that will never leave us with money for the rest of our days. Dear us, whatever are we to do? Alright, business. Augment. I mean, can't go wrong with pizza. Everyone likes pizza. Well, I have heard some people don't like it, which I still question.
Listen.
Oh, it's over here. Okay. Oh, a cat. Is that my cat? My friend. What is this small creature? It's a cat, like you. A house cat. I see. So that is its name. Something about its features brings to mind a proud Rothian warrior. Perhaps I am imagining it. Pray tell, what relations do these house cat creatures bear to the people of Earth? Admit that cats are human pets. Answer that cats are hunters of vermin. Lie that cats are mythical creatures who turn into monsters who, once they reach a certain age. I'll just tell them they're pets. Indeed, to bring them with you to Mira, knowing all the dangers it poses, sparks to an undeniable level of infatuation. I don't know what that word is. But it does not strain from the imagination. Your cats have a simple innocence which I recognize from the Roth's own babies. Must be difficult to survive and thrive on Mira with bodies so diminutive as theirs. But if they live under human protection, perhaps they may not be denied a life of warmth and peace and comfort. The next time you see a house cat, you must spare no effort to give it a plentiful nuzzles. I demand it. I'm not surprised he likes cats. He is a cat person. Literally, a kitty's tail. Okay, let's see what these over here are. Okay, I'm assuming Liza was here, so I can go talk to her now.
I can help.
I got an emergency. I need your honest opinion, alright? Here's the situation. Leash has some earth-grown tea leaves swirled away, which I kind of mistook for coffee. That's my mistake, and I copped to it. But when I told her I put them through her cola, whatever that word is, she nearly tore my head off. I conclude with a summary. Now, be honest. Am I an asshole? Agree that Lazo is an asshole. It says that Alicia is an asshole. I kind of get what she was talking about at all. Sure, you are. So, an impartial observer agrees. I just thought that coffee and black tea were basically the same, but I guess ignorance is no defense. Yeah, I'm pretty sure coffee and tea are not the same thing. Coffee is with beans and tea is with leaves. Still, I have to find some way to mollify her and fast. Sorry about the barrage of questions, but do you know of any foolproof means of achieving some form of absolution? Recommend she gives Alicia something she likes. Recommend that she cross that word herself before Alicia and beg for forgiveness for at least 5 days. Recommend she says nothing and simply gives Alicia a good squeeze. I mean, probably something to replace what you just got rid of. Something she likes, huh? Well, that would be more black tea. She drinks tea every day at the same time. That's how much of a tea maniac she is. If I give her the wrong thing, or God forbid, tea bags, it'd be over. She'll hate me forever. What? You have a Xeno acquaintance who trades in rare goods. I see. They might be able to procure some tea leaves that would meet Alicia's frankly excessively stringy standards. Please introduce me. I'll pay whatever it takes. To them. And to you. Okay, Lizo's words. What is that thing? Oh, it's a knot on a person. I thought it was a dog. I thought it was an alien dog or something. Oh, right here. Okay, what is this one? Frying cats. Okay. Okay, get out of the way, murderous.
Damn it.
Get out of here, you filthy little furball. You ate all my goddamn jerky. Oh my god. This is it's exactly why I hate cats. Just the cat, man. Calm down. Oh, sorry. I was rude to your pet there. I'm just a dog person, you know? Same, brother, same. I also love dogs. And say, if they can make Mimio souls of dogs, why not make one of them with the brain of a military dog? Slap some armor on it and let it explore Mira with us. Its sense of smell would be way better than ours, so it'd be perfect for chasing down prey. And unlike most of these worthless humans around here, it wouldn't go running away at the first sign of trouble. Well, what do you think? Express fear that it would be eaten by indigents. Agree that it would be fun to explore Mira with the dog. I think it would be fun to explore with the dog. Dogs are smart animals when it comes to survival and stuff like that. I mean, they are using the military today. Right? Back on Earth, I had a foxhound. Fog was afraid of even getting near him, of course, but me and that dog were completely inseparable. That old boy is long gone now, but I sure love to take a dog hunting again one day. But you don't want to hear me get all sappy about it. Anyway, I'm gonna go ask Daddy Van Ham if I can take a dog with me on deployment. He'll probably figure out I've been drinking and dress me down good. But I'm going anyway. Wish me luck, Chris. Okay, man's best friend. I completely agree with him. I also love dogs. I don't hate cats, but I definitely prefer dogs. Alright, I'm gonna put L back in. Alright, what's this one over here?
Oh, and listen to this!
Okay, over there. Damn it, I gotta go switch to dogs. Alright, I'll do that in a second.
Good info.
Okay, Celica in the morning. Oh my god, I did not expect Rock to be sitting there. Good day to you, Chris. Rock and I were just relaxing here at the park. Willish there is a little greenery is still enough to help calm my nerves. My home planet was a lush and vagrant planet that was full of trees. I suppose being here reminds me of home, if only a little. Tell me about this Earth from which your people hail. What was it like? Say that you're seeing pictures of both gorgeous nature areas and impressive industrial ones. Say you read that its nature's beauty was gradually destroyed by industrially greed. Explain that its surface was 30 centimeters land and 70% water. You know what, let's just go with the image one. Interesting. It sounds very much like Primorivia. After all, that place is lush and green, but also has a large city built upon it. Nature and industry were able to coexist on Earth. It must have been a wonderful planet. Kind of. If it were somehow possible for me to visit, I'd love to go and see its sights. Although, I worry that Rock wouldn't have a place to sleep. Yep, even if we wanted to go, but we can't. The planet's destroyed. Alright, and Park Patrol. Where's this other one? Okay, Hope and dogs again. This is giving me deja vu because last time it was with cats. I couldn't interact with it because I had to switch to cats. Get out of the pool. Okay, Fog and cats. Oh, Chris. Hello. What did the cat do to you? Or are you staring at the cat? Ask Fog, how's his day going? Ask Fog if he likes cats. Yeah, the fact that you didn't like your brother's dog, I'm assuming you like cats. Me? No, not at all. Actually, I despise this wretched creature. Okay. But this started it. They're always cruel to me. For example, if I were to turn my gaze from this one for even a moment, I know it would leap at me and slash my face repeatedly with its evil claws. Back on Earth, common house cat, or at least Katsus, was ever a nemesis of mine. I hope things would be different here after all. The men on and up on have different languages, but for some reason, all we understand is each other. So, with that in mind, I was trying to establish a form of meaningful communication with the local cats. It doesn't really seem to be working out. However, why do you think cats and I aren't compatible of understanding each other? I guess that the cat's meow doesn't contain words. I think that Fog may meet a cat he can understand one day. I mean, you can. There's a whole race of cats here. I suppose that's a possibility. I certainly have conducted my experiment on all of the cats here in the Mira. One day, I may indeed meet a cat who has no interest in using my face for a scratching post. I will hold that hope in my heart throughout my remaining years on this planet. Okay, good luck with that, buddy. Animal lover. Is it in the backyard here? Oh, okay, right here. Afternoon. Okay. Afternoon.
Ha! You found me.
Whoa, what brings you here, Cress? Care to join us for a drink? You look confused. Perhaps you'd like to haze a gaze out to what we're doing here. Guess that Nagi's holding a fundraising party. Guess that Nagi's reminiscing with former classmates. Guess that Nagi's celebrating his birthday. With former classmates? Oh, not far off. We are indeed reminiscing, but we were never students together. No, today I'm dining with some figures from Sakuraba Industries. Although they're officially retired, they remain involved in the management of the company's weapons and business. It would be exaggerated to say that without the Sakuraba Industries, we would not have scales, not even the White Whale herself. In fact, they deserve much of the credit of the project Exodus. I could go on, but I do not want to embarrass them by reading off of a list of their many accomplishments. I'll just say that they continue cooperating of Sakuraba Industries will be backward to the growth of New LA, as well as our successful inhabitants of Mira. And so from time to time, I like to get together like this and celebrate our friendship. What about you, Chris? Do you have anyone like that in your life? Say you aren't sure what with your amnesia and all that. Confirm that you do have acquaintances. I guess my team. I'm glad to hear that. that case, I urge you to go and see them whenever you have a chance. It's one way you can still enjoy yourself, even on this desolate world, and these different bodies. So we humans still need such things. Well, I should get back to the party. After all, it's nearly time to have some Isobe's famous handmade soba. Okay, get together. Okay, I need a dog for that one, fog over there again, and dog for that one. Okay, where's this next one? There you are. Alright, what's going on now?
Look at the stars.
Oh, hello, Chris. What are you staring at now? Ask Fog what he's doing. Ask Fog if he's been counting the ants. Yeah, are you counting ants? Impressive, you are exactly right. Okay, why? These ants are even every bit as resilient as the ones on Earth. There weren't a single ant on the White Whale, and yet Mira ants have already found their way here and managed to construct the nest. Now these tiny creatures live in this giant city. Sad though, they led me to observe them. Claim that humanity are every bit as resilient as ants. Join Fog in celebrating the amazing creatures. No, I don't want to watch. That's a good point. We also managed to live among much larger species since we arrived on Mira. Let's hope we can continue to survive as ably as our ant friends here. Okay, ants misbehaving. Okay, we have a couple more up here. I'll do these next time. Jose and HB. All right, I'll come back to those later. Oh, 44, 40, 30. I'll probably do that one. 48, 49. I can't even do that one yet. 54. Okay, that's not even gonna be done at the moment. The duel 3. Ultimate price. So, Rampage, Unknown Assailant. Just serve cold. Hey, my angel. Bring a smile. I guess we can start from up here.
Just between us?
What is he? Who are you? Another other assassins? After what happened to the last guy they sent, I'm impressed you had the... whatever that is, to try me. Explain that you're not an assassin. Ask what that strange word is. Yeah, I'm more curious about that strange word. I'm not here to give lessons to people trying to kill me. I'll fry you to a crisp, same as your friend but from before. Whoop, whoop. And you're not attacking me. Why aren't you attacking me? What, you're a blade? Yeah, I heard of him. Now that I get a better look at you, you do look rather backward. Interesting, yes. And since Ben-Ben's particularly useless, maybe that this person can help get that word. Right then. You there, kid. Pay attention to mine. My name is Professor... If you're looking for work, I have a truly amazing offer for you. Ask what that means. Yeah, what does that mean? Huh? People don't say that. How to put it? In plain English, I say it's something like, well, let's just say eager to help. This language barrier is getting to be a real hassle. Half the words from the planet I came from aren't even pronounceable in your language. I can't even properly introduce myself around here. Well, there's really nothing for it. I guess just Professor B will have to do for now. So then, about this job I have for you. I need a few things for my current research. I appreciate if you could help us secure them. Should be simple enough for you. Especially if I pay you for your troubles. As to what Professor B wants, ask Professor B what he's researching. Yeah, what are you researching? I like a kid with a healthy sense of scientific curiosity. I'm not a kid. But keeping this one a secret is good for both of our health, if you catch my drift. All you need to know is that I need sap here west of watery tangles to find some. My work is nothing you need to worry about. So what do you say? Help me out, kid. All right. You will? Great. I knew you had a touch up about you. I've been short-handed lately with my assistant Ben wasting his time repairing that silly spaceship. Anyway, thanks. We both wandering through space, stranded on this rock. Gotta help out one another, hey? Okay, so where am I going? Oh. I'm in this area again. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay, cutscene. Now, how about I ask you a few questions and you give me specific answers? Run your mouth or try to lie, and we'll have to try again in setting you find a lot less comfortable. Okay, what's going on here? You're smart. You don't want any unnecessary trouble. Best for me, for everyone involved, if you just cooperate. So question 1, what did Professor B want from you? Reveal the job Professor B gave you? Ask just who he is. Yeah, I'm more curious who you are. I thought you were smart. Maybe I'm wrong. Is who I am more important than your own life? I doubt you can even take me down. Alright, fine by me. I'll just invite you to a VIP room where nobody can ever get in to help you. You'll have all the time in the world to see how I do my job, giving you the guide special. You'll never see home again, pal. And go ahead and try.
Busted.
Idiots.
Here they come. Hypernova! No messing around.
Dude, I got a cocky one inside the skull. Idiots. Alright, got what I need. Alright, let's see what this thing's supposed to be. Oh, how did I not get a landmark earlier? That's weird.
Good, you're here.
Ah, you're back, and you got the sap for me. Great. Now I need is a body frame, and I can get this up and running. What's that? Someone named Gad attacked you while you were out looking for this. That's probably my fault. Such a nuisance, desire his technology. That's probably my fault. He's been after my technology for a while now. He must have realized that he was no match for me directly. Decided to pump you for information instead. Has to be about his technology. Express concern for his safety. Yeah, what are you making? Put it this way, this stuff inside my brain would make Manon's head explode. They're still banging rocks together by comparison. I guess after all the trouble I caused, I could make a special exception and tell you who I am. Try to hang on to your socks. I came from a distant terminus of time and space. I am from the future. I might be what you humans will look like a few 100 million years down the line. Okay. I believe Professor B's claim that he's from the future. Laugh off Professor B's impossible claim as a joke. I mean, we don't know anything about aliens, and to them we're pretty much primitive, so I'm gonna believe him. It's truly amazing. You accept my story just like that. You humans certainly adapt to new situations quickly. I mean, not out of the realm of possibility that an alien has achieved time travel. When I first told Ben, the little pill head that the gall to start laughing at my face. But okay, great. That makes this quick. I guess the thing is, I need to get back to my own time. But to do that, I need you to find me a card to serve as the frame. What exactly is that? As Professor B hopes to return. Sorry about that, I have to yawn. If he returns to his own time. Yeah, what is that?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's right. Doesn't get across in English. How to describe it? It's a device that overcomes an absolute wall of terminal causal, whatever that word is. In layman's term, it's a time machine. Car salesman. Got word that a fellow named Garham is selling cars at a discount. Here's some cash, kid. Try to talk to him into selling one of the best vehicles for money. Good luck. And while you're off doing that, I'll grab the other parts I need for this experiment. Okay, where am I going now? Okay. Alright, gent. Good sir, I need one of your finest cars. If it's second-hand goods at ridiculous price you're after, Garham's your man. I'll give you deals that retail guys wouldn't dream of. Professor B sent you. Sorry about that, I had to yawn again. Ah, nice. He's one of my best customers. Car-wise, I got a few options lined up for you. On the left, there's got a blue standard model, and middle one is a junker. And then we got my red beauty. Well, it's your pleasure. Whichever you like. I'll knock a chunk off the price for you. Okay. Purchase the blue standard model. Purchase the cheap one. How about the fancy car? You have a good eye, buddy. Top of the line taste. The baby's the sweetest ride on Mira or anywhere elsewhere. Probably the most expensive too. But you tell me, is there a better use for 100,000 credits? Huh. The answer is no, by the way. Alright, I have the money. Wait, do I? I do. Thanks much. I'll deliver it to Professor B's place for you free of charge. Alright. Okay, sorry about that. Come on, Van. You get to become a cornerstone for the next dazzling chapter of science. You men on our whatever that word is of science, aren't you? Now stop your whining and get in the damn car. Sorry, Professor B. I think the thing is more of a tombstone than a cornerstone. You know, I'm probably too young to die. Damn, finally get a test rig up and working, and you're going to pull this crap on me. I inquired as to what is going on. Ask Professor B who the man on is. Yeah, what is going on? Absolutely nothing. That's my problem. I brought my assistant Van to here to play guinea pig for me, but he's gone chicken. I gave him the honor of riding in my Mira mobile time machine, and he replies me with a silly tantrum. And after you went to the trouble of getting this sweet ride. No more excuses, Van. Are you trying to put all this poor man's hard work to waste? Well, I don't want to do that, but time travel seems pretty dangerous, doesn't it? I'm intrigued about science as anyone, but I only got one life to give to. One life to give it, you know? What? You don't trust me? If you're so confident, maybe you should be the one to take it for a ride, Professor. You're weirdly insistent that I'd be the one to test it, you know? Well, of course, if I get sucked into a stray, I'd be torn to shreds instant. Leave it to me, it's fine. I didn't say a thing. I think that's probably the opposite of fine. Either way, I'm not getting in that vehicle. It appears we are at an impasse here. Hey kid, help me talk some sense into this fool. Appeal to Van emotional to fire him up. Use logic to in whatever that word is. Let's hype him up. Wow, you're really eager. And it's not that I don't share that enthusiasm, you know? Otherwise, I never have agreed to all Professor B's madness until now. Of course, I'm interested in a time machine, but I'm not risking my life. If that makes sense. What's that? Scientific progress has always been built on knowledge and self-sacrificing, dedication, and equal parts. I should hang up my lab coat right now if I can't accept that. Science isn't just fun and games. Well, that stings. Alright, Professor. I'll ride into the time machine. I hope I don't regret this. You'll do it. I'll expect nothing less from my entreated Madon assistant. Nice work with the smooth talk there, sir. Alright, now that we have a test subject, Let's get this party started. Hurry up and get in the Mira mobile, and then. All right. For you to spend me, I'm ready for you to send me wherever dark corner of history you want. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Roger that. The is online, setting destination for 3,000 years into the future. Batman, are you ready to slip the bond of time and take flight into the bright and distant tomorrow? Absolutely. I think. Yes. Here I go. Now, my precious Mira mobile, smash through the walls of the fourth dimension and rewrite the laws of the universe. Is it working? Did it work? Well,
1, 2, 3, 4.
is he alive? Is he alive? Okay, he's still alive. No. What? When the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton, the sucker hasn't moved an inch. Why, damn it! I've been alive more than 1,000 years, but this is a first. What could have gone wrong? Wait a minute. What are you all doing 3,000 years in the future? Dude, you didn't move. Can you perhaps follow me here in another of the professor's time machines? Thank you for coming, Professor. Are you folks ready to explore the future? Play along and invite Van over to see the amazing world tomorrow. Set him straight. Now let's play along. Okay, of course Al likes that. Total lack of change in scenery after 3,000 years. It's rather remarkable, don't you think? It makes one wonder what happened to civilization in all these years, doesn't it? Oh, will you stop talking already? Clearly trusting you to pilot my machine was the biggest mistake ever. Damn, numbers were there. It hit the threshold. If that wasn't enough done.
1, 2, 3.
Then attempting counter navigation may be the only option left for us. In theory, this should allow for even a special temporal access. Yes, that is surely it. I'm sorry to bother you, kid, but could you bring me some of that topaz wine dropping by the primordial creatures called whatever that word is? Get me that and I'll drive my machine through time. I swear it every speck of science in my brain. Okay, so I'm assuming I already have it. Yep, I do. Oh, nice car. Well, did you bring me the Topan wine, kid? It's the last thing I need to just soup up my magnificent Mira mobile. There you go.
2, 3.
Excellent work. I'll install it right now. There, done. Behold the counter navigation edition of my beautiful machine. It's my ultimate creation, capable of overriding every casual factor in Mirian space-time. As who is piloting it this time, expressed concern that this will be another failed trial. Yeah, who's testing it this time? The most unexpected question. I certainly can't trust that shrimp to do it. This time, I'll drive it to the future myself. Perfect pilot for the perfect machine. There's not a silver of chance of failure. this is goodbye for now. Don't worry, kid. I might literally be back before you know it. Send Professor B off to the future with a broad smile. Tell Professor B how much you will miss him. You know what? Later. I appreciate that, kid. Emotional goodbyes make me itch. Now then, it's time for the trial to run. Setting destination. Time passed far beyond the future. Time for time axis I once inhabited. You, Van, and the others in the time have been of great help. Though I could have done without ones that attacked us. Thanks for everything, Chris. Give Van my regards. Take care and farewell. Even if this is goodbye forever, know that I'll never forget you. Alright, is it gonna work? Haha, that's right. Tears through that, with girl. We're off to the future. Oh, it worked. Professor B finished his time machine and returned to his own era. Just missed him, man. Where'd Professor B go? He asked me to buy these parts he was running low on. You just missed him. What? He went home to the future? Just like that? We did everything together all this time, and now he just takes off? Assume Professor B's intentions. Tell Van that Professor B said he was grateful. He thanked me? I wish he said that to my face. If not for you, was he planning to leave without saying a word? That man was a real headache, you know. I'll just have to get to work on building a new and improved Mira Mobile Mark II, I suppose. I'll ride it to the future and scare the pants off Professor B. That would be pretty funny, right? Guess I have a lot of studying ahead of me, huh? Just you wait, Professor. Well, good luck with that, buddy. Okay. Alright, give me 1 second. I gotta fix something really quick. Okay, sorry about that. During that cutscene, some parts from my glasses fell off and I had to put them back on. It's the parts that sit on my nose. Okay, so what's next? Oh, what's up, buddy? Oh, there you are. I've been looking for you pretty much forever, you know. I haven't left. Anyway, Professor B sent us a message from the future, asking for help. It sounds like he needs help, but I don't think there's a whole lot I can do. This one's one of his inventions. It lets you directly communicate with the specific target's brain. Are you with me so far? I was almost surprised when he suddenly materialized on the top of my desk one day, you know? Anyway, maybe it's faster if I just show you. I'll play it back again. The sucker on, alright. This message is encoded so only Van and Chris can view it. So don't either of you knuckleheads go telling anyone else what you hear. I still got people after me. Anyway, get to the point. I'm on Great Washington Isla over Livia. I need some help up here with. Well, you'll see when you get there. And hurry it up. I need to get back to the city and get to the bottom of this anomaly affecting Mira. Seems the space in Mira occupies something even more trouble than we thought it. Whoop whoop. Here comes my prey. Anyway, that's my story. I'll see you here too soon. Don't be late. Did you get all that? Now that you say you heard everything, lie and say that you did not catch any of it. Oh, good. So, like I said, the spot the professor mentioned isn't really somewhere I can get to, you know? So I was hoping you could help me instead. I'm sure you get a ton of questions for him, right? Like what he's doing back in our time, for starters. Okay, Professor B's return. Thank you. Oh, and good luck and all that. While you're gone, I'll dust off my left coat if we're ready to get cracking once he's come back, alright? Okay. Where's my... There you are. Okay, on the island. Alright, so he still has his fancy car with him. Well, what? Hey, it's you, kid. You finally got here. Now I can finally say goodbye to the rough it like some kind of... that word. I've been living a novel existence since the day I took off in my Mira mobile. Let me tell you. That's up Professor B. What is he doing here? Express concern for Professor B surviving in the wild for so long. Yeah, what is he doing here? Okay, so I did cross the threshold. That's like 99% of my time travel. But after that, I got thrown back into this time period, almost as if something was blocking my way. I'm sure you have many more questions where the one came from, kid. But would you mind dealing with these damn idiots that are surrounding us right now? First. What? Did you not notice them, kid? It seems pretty clear they followed you here. I TP'd here. Annoying humans. Okay, that guy. That's probably Gad's goons. You remember the human who attacked you? He seems awfully eager to pay me a visit. I'll be reclining in my Mira mobile in the meantime. Let me know once you're done mopping them up. Would you? Thanks, kid. Give a confident nod in response. Ask why Professor B doesn't help fight. I mean, I'm assuming he's not a fighter. Then again, he did beat them up earlier. I'll just agree to it. Professional as ever. I'm sure you got it well in hand. Let me know when you're ready to go, kid. All set. Not that like the likes of Gad will give you any trouble, am I right? Assure Professor B that you got this, and tell him to wait. I'm ready. Happy hunting then. Hey Gad, how long are you planning to play hide and seek? Precisely. You won't get your grubby amidst all my tech by hiding, you know. Come out, you coward. Oh, you got a little mech. Okay. You up and disappeared on me. And how I find you've been camping out here in this whole time. Vacation's over, Professor. Well, vacation's over, Professor. Now all that's left is figuring out what happens next. Tell you what, why don't we let your little guard dog there decide how this goes down? Will it be A, you hand over the professor quietly, nobody gets hurt, and we live happily ever after? Or B, you resist like an idiot, I kill you anyway, and then I scrap out the good professor's brain and take what's inside. Choice is yours, pal. I got no complaints, as long as I get what I'm after. Really? It's gonna make me choose? Tell Gad that you give up as long as you promise not to hurt the professor. Tell Gad that you're going to fight this once and for all. Yeah, I'm no coward. I'm fighting. I had a credit for every time I heard that one. Tragic how none of them realized until it's too late. Alright, you cocky fuck. It's time for you to die. You can see, I can see it in your eyes as you're lying there and bleeding out. I should have gone with choice A. Well, what are you gonna do? Alright, and I have a whole new move I can play with now.
It's triple it!
Just getting started.
We'll put a sock on them!
Spiral
Looking like butterfly! Now sting like eagles!
Let's take it in close.
I've been waiting to lash out! So long! Who wants the next sock on them? Tornado blade!
Oh, there's a time limit. I didn't realize that.
Let's take it in close.
I've been waiting to lash out!
One after a stab. I'm good at this. Get in close!
I've been waiting to lash out! It's not that! Now strike them again!
I'm not done with you yet.
He's close. First grenade!
Okay, deals weapon damage, inflicts stagger, and nullifies. Okay. So that do a lot of damage though.
Bust. Here they come. Defensive value. Bullet twist.
Samurai soul!
I'm not done with you yet.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Kisser. Now cripple them.
Okay, we wait again. Never mind. Alright, again.
Defensive
Samurai soul!
You want to bring it? Then bring it.
Alright, repeat.
I've been waiting to lash out!
It seems that Wacko for some ecstasy.
Now you sting like bees!
I can't.
They're not finished yet!
I'm good at this. I'm not done with you yet.
Let's take it in close.
Well, that was a waste.
I've been waiting to lash out!
Heads up.
Put a sock on them!
One
Tornado
after
blade!
Heads up.
Spiral horn. Arcing horn.
Floating like butterflies! Now you sting like bees!
One after another. I'll follow you anyway.
Samurai soul! Rising blade! Long!
Keep close to you want to bring it?
Oh, we're good now. Damn idiots. Can you imagine the scientists that would have used that lot of hired goons? Even if they did get their hands on my knowledge, it'd take them centuries to make any sense of it. They can't see an inch past their own blessed noses. Science is all about keeping your eyes 100 paces down the road as you work. The moment they started spending time stealing others' work instead of doing their own, it's a lost cause. Ugh. Okay, so agree with him, argue with them. I mean, yeah, it is right. It's pretty much stealing someone else's work and then claiming it is yours is not really helping anyone's case other than the thief. Although there are those in this era working to author their own new chapter in history. Edmund's one of them. Despite all his inexperience, the future I come from was built in parts by such folk. I got to do what I can as well, and to do that, I need to get back to New LA. But could you possibly gather some blast charred from all around here in Bolivia, kid? We need it for fuel for the Mira mobile. I probably have some in hand. Yep, I do. Really does pay off. Oh, exploring non-stop and grind whatever I find. Get your hands on that fuel. Once that tank's full, I can have my Mira mobile back to New LA in no time. That should be more than enough to get this sucker back. Next stop, New LA. See you back at the lab, kid. Oh, and I got another big project I need your help with, alright? Smile and tell Professor B to drive safe. Ask what this important new research is. I'll just meet you at the lab. He'll probably tell me there. Huh. Good old Chris. As thoughtful as ever. But unfolding space-time here, kid. Traffic jams and fender benders are for the commoners. I'll be back in New LA on a faster than light. Alright, here we go. Mira mobile, launch! I love that the overdrive music plays once he starts using the teleporter. I mean, the time machine. It really does match. All right, back to the lab. Good heavens, is this even possible? Hey kid, have you ever seen something this overturned everything you believe in up to that point? Nod and say that you have experienced such a thing. Say that everything always falls within the realm of expectations. Wait, what is he talking about? Sure. I envy you, kid, for it seems I have grown overconfident in myself. I thought I'd seen everything in my 1,000+ years of living. My rent times period, countless planets, I watched an entire civilization rise and fall. Although the way I guess I fell into a trap of thinking I figured out everything the universe had to offer. Huh, what a fool. What did it get me? I fell into a rigid mid-set mindset and was blinded to the simplest of truths. But now I need to bring me back some ancient Nalpon artifacts from all over Mira immediately. Do you mind, kid? Specifically, there are 3 or so of these objects which will be key. Collect these and we can finally lay this mystery bared. Okay, I guess I have already. And I finish right. Okay. Guess HB would be next. Okay. I'm pretty sure I upgraded him up a bit ago. It's finally finished. Took a small portion and a complete retool of the Mira mobile, but this new should finally give us some answers. A machine to measure the sum of everything about this world. A less scientific mind might call it God. I haven't slept and the work about killed me, but I I think it's all worth it, don't you? Most helpful, then I helped a certified genius. Yes, you were a lot more useful than I expected, Van Ben. Well, what about you, kid? Finally not on relics yet. I don't know where I found these, but I guess I did. Is that a calculator? Looks like one. Great. Installed and ready to go. I'll fire this sucker up now. Did he push the wrong button? Amazing. No errors so far. That word working like a charm, Van Van. That's good. I looked over the thing so many times and I could likely recite it from memory, you know? Yes. Yes. And there's the last of it. Eureka! Finally! The greatest secret to Mira is... Wait, what's this? All sequences reserving, canceling out entirely. No, what in the name of Sir Isaac H. Newton is going on? The power output overheating. Now hold on, this phenomenon is precisely as if it's going critical, Professor. At this rate, I think we're going to lose the Miramobile. Well, I'm assuming it blew up. Oh, that's not good. Well, rip the time machine. Ask how the experiment went. Shake your head at another experiment gone horribly wrong. You know what? How did the experiment go? Can't you tell by looking, kid? It failed. I don't understand. Was operating perfectly. It's like Mira itself is denying my inquisitiveness. I can't read that. I cannot read that word at all. The test points to some vague possibility, but without data to back them up, any conclusion I draw are simply meaningless speculation. Did you figure something out, Professor? When it began to overheat, it certainly did start acting so very strange. I'm a professor, damn it, a scientist. Giving voice to meaningless speculations is the death of any logical mind. Look to the next test, Van Van. We'll refine and improve. See the vial torn away from this planet. Sorry, fail. Hello, it's your friendly discount recycled and second-hand good merchant, Garham. Here. Oh, well, sorry. Am I interrupting something? I just dropped by to square us away on these parts you brought me here. Brought from me. Well, the part of invention calls. New challenges beckon me, even urging forward. Benman, Chris, you handle the rest. Wait, is he dishing me? Ask Garham about the payment for the parts. Ask Vanman why Professor B is running away. Yeah, why is he running away? Is he not going to pay? I don't know. But seeing Garham here reminds me that the professor burned through an awful lot of funds in the last round of research. Don't tell me he ran up a colossal tab and figures he could run away in the future without paying it off. Oh, you little joker. No, seriously, that's not funny. I had to call in some huge favors to wrangle all these parts together. Wait, you're serious? Oh crap, you are serious. He cheats me out of this tab. My life is over. I don't even want to imagine it. Payment, oh, you owe me. Does it involve you being used as free labor by a Nopon Cavern You are joking, aren't you? Fleeing through time. All right, man. Oh man, that's rich. You men are such little imps. Such a kidder. Oh. Please be joking. Well, that guy's life is over. I'm sorry, but I don't think the professor will be coming back for a while, you know? But I'll do what I can to make this right. Yeah, the dude just took a bunch of money and burnt it and just ran off. Do you really think he is from the future? I mean, do you wonder if maybe this is more than just a really elaborate con? Say that you think Professor B is from the future. That Professor B always struck you as suspicious. Yeah, I think he's more suspicious. The fact that the first time he teleported, he didn't really go anywhere. But his invention were really solid, don't you think? I mean, the measuring device was a flawless design as far as I could see. Though I can certainly see why you have your doubts, I guess. Worst case scenario, he's got that technology, right? I'm sure he'll find a way to make the money before the deck crashes him, won't he? Right, everything is going to be absolutely fine. In any case, I guess I should track down the professor. Oh, thanks for your help, Cress. Oh, new stuff. Looks like Professor B is starting up his own arms manufacturer called Factory 1.21. I sure hope he knows what he's doing. Anyway, you can head over to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to check it out. Okay.
Truth be told, we saw this coming.
A duplicator and Alexa's maxed out. Okay, let me switch her out. Okay, I guess Murderous is next. Yeah, let's go see what the store sells now with that new place. New gear. Okay, air support. Let's just dread instead. You become the artillery and high. Okay. Product's non-refundable. So I'm assuming it's new weapons for the scales. Okay, private arms manufacturer known for unique, singular craftsman. It's custom-made products. It has quickly built up a cult following a supporter. Oh, I guess I'll see what it sells now. Like, I don't really know where to even look. I'll figure it out on my own. Okay. I think we'll do one more quest and that'll be it. Can do that one next. How about this one? It's level 44. Hopefully it pushes up to the next level. Okay, no requirements.
There you are. Hey, can I borrow you for a sec? Hope's been super glum lately, and it's weirding me out. You know if anything's up? I'm worried about her.
I mean, her friend just killed herself in front of us, in-game. Say that you have no clue what's going on. Tell Ada the Hope might be mourning Cornelia's death.
Oh, right. She did say Ornella was like a mother to her.
Yeah.
Well, she needs to talk about this, so maybe you can get her to open up. I just want to know if there's any way we can help her out. Thanks. I'm sure she'll open up if it's you asking. All right, off you go. I'll be cheering you on from here.
Father, have I been doing things wrong this entire time? Oh, hello. Sorry, I was just thinking.
To hope that she appears to be on the verge of tears. Ask her what's happening. I guess worry.
No, I'm fine. Oh, forget it. I'm a mess. A huge sloppy mess. What happened to Ornella was ultimately my fault. So now I'm wondering if everything I've been trying to do is... What if all my efforts to help people burden others in turn? It's made me scared to help anyone, and now I'm just paralyzed.
To hope that she is not the burden on anyone. To hope that she is overcomplicating things. And I guess encouraged, because it is not her fault that what's her name was a backstabber and a liar.
You're very kind to say that, but I know it's not true. At least not for Ornella. It's like I've started to doubt everything. Everything I was proud of suddenly feels wrong and gross. I know my father struggled with this too. I'd give anything to have his journal. But it was lost during the crash. And now I'm lost too. Anyway, thank you. I feel a bit better after talking it out. I'll go see if I can help anyone else. If you take on any missions in the meantime, though, I'll come running.
What's the deal? She had a weirdly serious look on her face. Did you pick up on any ways we might be able to cheer her up?
Something about her dad's journal, something like that? I don't remember. Keeps hopes words to yourself. Tell Ada everything. I mean, it is her friend. She has the right to know what's going on.
Nice going! I knew she'd spill the beans to her new best friend. So... now we just need to track down that journal she lost during the crash. Just... sounds like I've got a top secret mission to give you. Dig up that journal and return it to her. Oh, and keep it a surprise. It'll be more fun if she doesn't see it coming, so no blabbing. Meanwhile, I'll gather up everyone she's helped and see what we can do. You'll want to ask around after that journal right away, okay?
Okay. And track. Okay, L is done too. Okay, I guess I'll bring Yelv next. Alright, let me see if I have everyone currently upgraded. 33. Okay, his current weapon's the strongest that he can get at the moment. Same with his gun. Current helmet, stun, and decoy. God damn, I have so many full bodysuits that I don't use. Right, HP goes down, but it does give him more TP, defense, and range attack. What does current arm do? Attack 3. Actually, I think I'll just go to the store and buy them armor. Also, I gotta go over here too. Also, gotta check my other 2 teammates if they're upgraded. I don't remember if they are. Okay, Elv is a blast fencer. Okay. Potential and TP. I guess helmet's fine for now. Range attacks, TP. Alright, I guess I'll get attack up for him. For arms at least. I think I passed it. Yep, I did. Okay, legs. I guess potential will be good. Okay. I upgrade you. No, I haven't. Okay. Okay, she also attacks from the back, so I should probably give her... Yeah, that's fine. Melee attack up. And potential up. Let me see your weapons. I don't remember if they're upgraded. Okay, just 33. Okay. And her current weapon does do more damage at the moment, so I should probably just leave that one alone. Okay, her current weapon is 33. And attack 4. Oh, back attack. That'll do pretty well. Okay. Your current weapon is 23. Okay, that's too weak. Okay, you're a defender, so HP and attack would be better. Potential, TP, potential, and HP. Right, melee and HP. Right, attack up. Okay, and last one should be... definitely HP, but do I have anything else I can give that? And TP is not a bad idea either. Potential. Yeah, just go with attack and HP. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I'm already at the correct area.
Yep, and get this.
Oh, I gotta look around, okay.
Did you hear?
Yup.
As I recall...
Okay, there we go. No, that wasn't it. Thought that was it
Hey.
for a second.
About that.
Okay, nothing here, so it's not this area yet.
Anyway.
Hey.
Okay, that was it.
About that.
How goes it? Any leads on that little project of ours? Huh. Whale debris with a personal archive database we haven't found yet? Sounds promising. I suppose I'll pin all my hopes on that then. I'll let Quentin know. Have him sniff around and see what he can find. He's a bit of a whiner, that Quentin. But apparently he's some kind of frontier nav wizard. I'm sure he'll track it down. So why don't you drop in on him in a bid?
What project is this? Are we supposed to be finding something? For someone?
Yeah, no, just a thing. Blah, 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 details, no big whoop. Who cares, right? Forget the details and just party all night. Woo!
Tell Hope that it is a top secret research report. Tell Hope that you cannot also wait to party all night. I guess just lie for now.
Something you can't even tell your own team? Wow. Well, I'll stop asking questions and focus on getting the mission done. This research could improve life in New LA, so let's hurry.
Then let's get back to it. Oh, and I've been asking around, too. Check back in with me in a bit.
Okay, where am I going now? Okay, up here. Am I searching more intel or just talking to her again?
You've got to hear this.
Oh, I'm talking to this guy. Okay.
Oh, you're here. I've got a likely piece of whale wreckage more or less pinpointed for you. I suppose it's just never been a priority for the survey teams. Until yours truly tracked it down. Totally worth pulling that all-nighter.
Hello, Quentin. Are you helping out on this mission as well?
Sure am. I'd do anything to help out the guardian angel of New LA.
Do you mean me?
Remind Quentin about the confidently about this mission. So basically hush him. Quickly ask Quentin how how work is going to change the topic. Yeah, let's change the topic.
Huh? You mean like at my job? It's been much better since Hope helped me renegotiate my contract.
Oh, really? I'm so glad. Hearing that makes it all worthwhile.
Ah, thanks. So, about that database from the White Whale. I talked to that weird Nopon who was here in New LA, Lula Rita or something. She said she'd go find it. I think she already took off, actually. Could you maybe try to meet up with her and see if she found anything?
All right. Okay, 16,000, so we're leaving town. Oh, God. Really glad I went to get every probe already, so I can at least TP wherever I want. Almost had the landing. Don't you dare lock onto me. That's a big enemy. Level 59, damn.
Ah, handyman friends of Lularita!
Hello, Lula-Rita. How's the patch job on your roof holding up? No leaks, I hope.
No leak at all. And for free? Still blows Lularita's mind.
I'm glad. What is it that brings you out here today?
Lularita wanted to pay back free working friends. Came out on hunt for parts from Whale of White.
Thanks for your help just the same. For a secret mission, there sure are a lot of people working on this. Is there something going on I should know about?
Tell Hope that it's just a crazy chain of coincidence. Say that whatever it is, Hope is going to like it. Well, it doesn't hurt to give a little hint.
Really? Oh, I can't wait! Whatever this research is, I'm sure it'll make life better for everyone. Now you've got me all excited. Shall we go have a look?
Remember, Big Critter scared off greatest warrior of Durango Caravan. Free working handyman friends must be careful.
Okay, we're going up there now. Okay, over there. I'm gonna take this down really quick just to be on the safe side.
They felt that!
Take
Okay, we're good.
Wait, how can... This database contains my father's journal. Was this why we came all the way out here? Why everyone was involved?
Hope he did it to pay her back and hand over the journal. Yell surprise and give Hope a big smile. You know what? Yeah, let's yell surprise. Surprise!
Oh my goodness! I'm so happy right now. I'll read this on my own later. I'm sure he'll have a solution for all the unintended hurt I've caused. And for how to avoid another Ornella.
Why does she keep blaming herself? It wasn't even her fault. Alright, so where am I going? Am I going back to base? Yep, back to base. Okay. See, there's a lot of people here.
I've been thinking about something I read in my father's journal. In my fear of others, altruism became my trustiest weapon. By forcing my kindness upon others, I tried to buy theirs in return. What more selfish motive could exist? Such kindness is but a hollow shell. As a younger woman, I never understood what he meant. But now, I see that he and I are the same. I fear that people I'm unkind to will betray me, and I'd rather vanish than be betrayed. So what do I do now? I'd thought that if I read his journal, I'd know, but... I'm sorry. I'm so afraid of other people, of everyone. I can't help but think they'll all turn on me like they did to my father. I mean, what if Ornella was just the first of many? How do I face Ada and the others when I can't trust them not to hurt me?
To hope that no one else is going to hurt her. Take Hope by the arm and lead her to Ada. I guess it's sure.
I know that in my head, but the rest of me can't seem to believe it. Still, I can't just go hide in a hole either. All right. I guess I should try to be brave and go see Ada, huh?
Come on, please, let me help. I owe her more than I can even say.
Not as much as me. You sit tight while I go find it. She's been helping me out since the day I moved to New LA.
Hey, whoa! Really, you guys, this is too many people. I get how you all feel, but a search party this big is just chaos. Ah, welcome back! You find that thing yet?
Nod and gives a thumbs up. Asks Ada if there's a riot starting. Let's just confirm.
Really? That's awesome! I called up some people Hope helped, and then they called more people, and... well, it kind of snowballed. I'm glad I can call this off. You're really something, you know that, Hope? All these people came running to help you.
But why? All this time, I've just been selfishly...
Hey, everybody! They found the journal! Go on home now. Get, shoo!
So Hope's problem is fixed? Oh, that's a relief.
It was killing me to see you walk around looking all sad. If you ever need anything else, just say the word.
I'm glad that worked out. Mostly because I kinda, sorta, hacked into Frontier Nav. You won't tell, right? If my boss hears about this, I am so fired.
You were saying something about being selfish, but these folks all disagree. They need you, Hope, and so do I. So please, don't ever doubt that again.
To Hope that she deserves this for all her hard work. Ask Hope whether this finally gets rid of her doubts.
Of course it does. How can I feel anything but blessed in the face of all this? But I do need to be stronger. I need to do more than be kind. I need to really understand you all. I'm far from perfect, but I hope you'll all continue to be my friends.
All right. Happy ending for her, at least. I learned Psycho Launcher Arts Taxate Censure. Okay, that's done. Anyone level up? Nope. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. Did go check out missions, and I do gotta switch to a dog really quick. I'm gonna do that before we end it. To a beagle. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it there. What level are we now? 48, okay. Actually, maybe we could do one more. Should we? I think we should call it. It's already late for me. I guess next time we'll start with this one. I wanted to do it, but we'll do it next time. Okay, let's save. Okay, and return to the main menu. Alright, that's part 13. We did mostly side quests and 2 Affinity quests. Mostly just helping and meeting new aliens. And playing with a time machine. Well, maybe a time machine. Next time we'll be continuing again with side quests and Affinity quests. We have a lot to go through still. And we'll see how many we cover next time. Alright, YouTube, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, sub, and we'll see you in part 14. Alright, everyone have a good day, night, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.